Hello everyone, it's the end of February. That means it's time for my monthly media wrap-up of books, movies, music, and one definition card that has stayed with me this month. So without rambling on any longer, let's get into it. For movies, I've watched The Green Knight by David Lowery, which is a movie that I think it's very intense and slow in its narrative, but as somebody who has never heard of the Arthurian legend before, it gives a really good interpretation of it, and I give it a 4 out of 5 stars. My current watch is that I'm watching Ryan Murphy's love story between John F. Kennedy and Karen Bassett, who I've only heard from her impeccable sense of style all over Pinterest boards, but seeing how they interpret her character makes me really enjoy the show so far. The next film that I want to watch is actually a show that is consist of 10 episodes, which I can't believe I've never watched it before. It's a perfect blend between the whimsical and horror genre, and it's called Over the Golden Wall. This is a show that my sister recommended to me, and I've watched 1 or 2 episodes, and I'm just surprised by how much it feels like it's reading my head in real time, and I want to keep watching it. Now for the books. My last read is Sarah J. Maas' Tower of Dawn from the Throne of Glass series. This book is often being told to read in tandem with Empire of Storms, but when I decided to read them separately, this book is shocked me by how the world building and the new cast of characters really heightened my reading experience just by reading them separately. My current read is Joan Didion, The White Album. This book is my very first introduction to Joan Didion works, as well as the genre of new journalism in reading, and this book I've enjoyed it so far. It gives me a lot to think about. For the next read is the same as last month, which is The Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Lerouge. Perhaps the reason why I haven't been reading this because I want to save it for my birthday month, to save the best for the last, as they say. For music, perhaps maybe I'm still at the Throne of Glass state of mind. I've been non-stop listening to Filipa Lakovic's Slavic Queen and Fire Queen. There's something about the musicality aspect of that song, and the lyrics, it just ignites something in me. For my divination card of this month that I pulled from the Magical Botanical Oracle, I've got the Sunflower, which I think is such a beautiful card, not just for this month, but as a reminder daily that when life gets heavy or when your thoughts get really sporadic, it's just a reminder to always bring joy as the center of your life. And that's every arts that stayed with me this month.